Hello. As you can see from that, I am on a busy retail park. My wife wanted to come here. She let me know this morning that she would like to come here. I immediately thought that's not going to happen. Even the thought of driving here has been enough to make me feel anxious. So, didn't really mention it. Came to about 6 o'clock. We'd had dinner, you know, starting to settle down for the evening, and I said, why don't we do it now? We need to go there, or she wanted to go here. I didn't particularly want to, but I don't know. But I keep having this horrible fucking weird... It's not dizziness, it's just a weird feeling. When we first got here, for like the first 15-20 minutes, my head was... I don't know. We're back to that dizzy, weird thing. It's not like a dizziness, but it's uncomfortable feeling. My breathing was really shallow. I felt really hot. I wanted to take my jumper off, you know, open the windows, roll up my trouser legs, which is one thing that I do when I'm hot for some silly reason. It's not even that hot. But this for me has been a step towards, you know, where I want to get to. It might sound really silly that my exposure therapy for today has been to get in the car, drive 10 miles down the road, bearing in mind that I haven't really been anywhere for the last couple of weeks. So today I thought this would be a good opportunity for me. Get out the house, get in the car, come to a busy place, people getting in the cars around me. As you could see by the video, the short bit that I showed at the start, this place is rammed, and you can see how close I am to the shops. They're right behind me. You can see people walking past, so people getting in and out of the cars that are around me. Whoa, see, I freaked out then. I don't know if you could see that, but my head just sort of had a bit of a trip out, and that was with me looking that way and then going that way. Did you see that? You probably didn't even friggin' notice that anything happened, but I felt that dizziness or weird feeling, so I will watch that back. But as I was saying, it's because I'm looking from one way to the other in the mirrors, and that's what I was on about, being so tense and just, oh my days, let it go, man. The first 20 minutes of being here were horrific. The next 20 minutes, because I've been here for bloody ages, weren't too bad. And this last 2 or 3 minutes have been a bit edgy. So, what I was intending to say was, when it comes to exposure therapy and stuff like that, you know yourself better than anybody else does. So you should know how much you can push yourself on any given sort of session, if you want to call it that. 1 second. People. Apologies. Basically, my wife came back to the car just as I was waiting to restart the video. We've basically moved. So she came out of the shops that she was in. We've come round to another area of the retail park. There's just another shop that she just needs to nip into, so I'm waiting back outside. But as I was saying before I was interrupted, there is no set instructions for exposure therapy. You have to know yourself and your own sort of limits. My ideal today was to come here, sit in the car park, get through it, not feel crazy bad, not have to go through a full-blown panic attack, but just get the confidence to know that I can get out of the house, pretty much. You know, the journey here was a bit of a nightmare. Sitting there for the first 10, 15, 20 minutes, that was a bit of a nightmare. Since then, it's eased, apart from that little wobble that I had, that I got on film. But other than that, you know, I'm sitting here now, I feel quite confident, and I feel quite comfortable. And I'll be heading home in a minute with the intention to walk the dog. That's where I'm at. Feel good to be home. Now getting ready to walk the dog out there. So it's not far, but it's exposure, it's being out. I might speak to you there. into the trees. We're walking the dog. Me, her, and the good lady. Oh, she's falling over the crop. Idiot. Into here. There's the dog. Good exercise. The house is right back up there. But we're going in. We're going further in. Down the hill. Steep. I'll try and get her on film falling over. Oh, come on. We might get 200 quid off Harry Hill. What? Run. Run and I'll catch you. Oh yeah. So, this is exposure therapy 101. Back through some more crops. And I'll show you something over there that's pretty cool. Well, not cool. So here we are walking, and the first time that we ever came through here in the woods. This is like not far away from home. I don't know if you can see what's in front. It's an old graveyard, which is pretty spooky because there's no.
There's like the memory of
I know, yeah.
stuff like that from 100 years ago or something.
These are like extremely old, back to the 1700s. These graves, because there used to be a church here apparently. We continue on our way. But it's nice to get out and feel not normal, but after going to the retail park and all that jazz, now I'm out walking. That's progress. Definitely. It's a good goal. We've got a nice old wooden bridge here. And a couple of the things are broken at the end. So that's it. Long walk. Pretty tired out. I'm quite pleased with today and the progress. Going out, although I didn't get out, I did get out, and it was more than I've done recently. Way more. And I feel like a little bit more confidence has been gained. Then going for a walk, a different walk, slightly longer. You know, it's all good. Now I'm going to chill out. I feel like I've achieved something positive. Hopefully I can continue that tomorrow and see where it takes me. Bye bye.